Hey everybody, welcome back to the best U.S. Mint News channel on YouTube. I'm Sonofasilverstacker. Today's date is July 4th, 2024. Happy Independence Day if you're celebrating. Now, this video is going to be what the whole internet is abuzz about in the numismatic community. We're going to be talking about that secondary email that the United States shipped out, well, to talk about all the silver products that have been hiked up. And there's really one interesting one on there. Did you see it? Did you notice it? That's on there that, well, should it be on there at all? But before any of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs. Yeah, that's right, a bazillion. That's a mighty big number. Not sure exactly what that number is, but yeah, we're going to get there. You watch. Now, we're always live and never edited. Now, let's get over here to moneymetals.com. Looks like gold's up $1.85 to $23.68.55. Silver down 14 cents, but still above that $30 threshold at $30.56. Platinum up 13.70 to 10.23.60, and palladium down 7.90 to 10.54.40. There it is. Now over here, the email we got just yesterday. And as you can see, it has the 2023 photos on it, or drawings, renderings, whatever you want to call them. And what's interesting about that, well, where are the 2024s, right? Interesting. What kind of eagle does it have on the back? Now it says here, purchase your silver coins and metals before July 9th. And folks, that's exactly what my take was yesterday on the live stream and on the video, both videos, in fact. And I do apologize for the microphone being, well, actually I'm on a new microphone this morning because the other one stopped working altogether. So that was, yeah, that was unexpected. So this is basically the take, and I think the Mint's doing you a favor by actually letting you know instead of, and they say that here because, well, not that I'm doing you a favor, but to let you know before the prices actually go up. I think that's a solid, and we want to thank them for that, even though, well, yes, the prices are increasing. And let's face it, folks, last time the United States Mint did a price increase this drastic back in 2020, we saw inflation across the board in most aspects of our life. Now let's get busy with this email. Due to the increased price of silver and other costs, that's what we're talking about there, and we do know that silver is ridiculously expensive right now. We showed you the 1-year chart just yesterday, and if we go to October 5, I believe, we're at $20.98, and after that, you know what happened on October 7, and it's been up and to the right ever since. So yeah, the United States Mint has been, under some pressure to get metal, the silver, at a decent cost, right? So one other thing, it kind of crossed my mind, and I was thinking, well, maybe, just maybe, and this is totally way out there, but what if the United States Mint is having a tough time procuring all the silver they need to make or manufacture and mint these coins? Well, could they easily not even mention that and just hike up the prices so that everybody has done what they've done? Because let's say you run a business, okay, and you jack up the prices 20%. You know that people are already price sensitive to it because they've talked about it all year, and then you go ahead and do this. Well, what do you expect is going to happen? Yeah, that's right. People are going to cancel their orders. They're going to lower their subs, and you may not see them for a few more years, and isn't the United States Mint in the business of making money literally and figuratively? Because, I mean, if you look at it like this, well, the United States Mint makes a lot of their money on seigniorage, the cost between the circulating coins and the profit of the face value. Yeah, that one. And if the Federal Reserve isn't ordering as many coins as they once were in the pandemic era, when there was a circulating coin problem, well, guess what? You're not going to have much seigniorage profit from the United States Mint this year. And could they actually show a loss for 2024, maybe 2025? I don't know. But what's interesting is, well, they have 2026 to recover from that. I think that a lot of people are going to be like, well, I just want to focus on 2026 stuff, not the 24 or 25. And some people have given up collecting Morgan and Peace dollars from the United States Mint, these commemorative reissues, because, that's basically kind of what they are. And what's interesting, it says the United States Mint, well, is going to raise prices on all their silver products except their commemorative coin program products. And, well, aren't the Morgan and Peace dollars, aren't they struck on commemorative planchets? Yes. Doesn't PCGS mark them as a commemorative? Yes. Well, it's one more example, one more instance of how things aren't standardized in terms of definitions. That's life, folks. That's pretty much what it is, right? Semantics. Now, it says here, we recognize the impact, or do they? With the impact this will have on our loyal customers, which is why, here we go, this is the I'm going to do you a favor part, which is why we're notifying you now. So you have the opportunity to click on the links below to purchase currently available products at today's lower prices. Well, that's really nice of them. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Now, if you didn't figure that out on your own, that's why I'm here to point that out. Hey, guess what? This is maybe an opportunity for everybody or anybody or somebody to pick these up at a discount. Now, let me show you and Water pointed this out as well. And maybe it was M. Ash. I'm not sure. I can't remember right now. But it says for your awareness. What? Okay. We've listed the current and future prices for our silver coins and metals. Okay. Well, I do appreciate that. Thank you. So the American Eagle, that silver proof coin, all right, does have a link to it. It's $80 currently. It's going to go up $15 to just shy of $100. Isn't that something? And if you are getting the shipping with that, you're being charged shipping. Well, there's your $100 threshold right there. So another American Eagle 1 ounce silver proof coin from, look, San Francisco, West Point proof. Yeah, it's going to be identical. Let's see here. The silver uncirculated coin. Remember when they were like $60, $50 for those uncircs? Wow. Now they're going to be $91. Yowza. Look at this. Look at this. Why did they even mention this one? Hello, what? The link is not, see, no pointy finger when you get there, but you know what pointy finger you'd like to use, don't you? Oh my goodness. Why would they even put this up here? Or even this one for that matter? It's really interesting, isn't it? So yeah, if it does come back on sale, it's going to be $105. Could we see that on Cyber Monday? Vault sale coming up next year? Yeah, maybe they found some more when they were moving from their Memphis warehouse to the Texas warehouse. You never know. Hey, we found another box. Okay, cool. Let's put them up for sale. All right, American Liberty silver medal, it's $82 right there. It's going to be $97 now. Wow, that's, steep, but not as steep as this. Look at this. Do you remember the America the Beautiful 5 ounce silver coins? They are awesome. They were $380. Now they're going to be $455, folks. That's almost $100 an ounce right there. That is incredible. Limited edition silver proof set is going up. Yeah, look at that, $220. Now it's going to be $255. Yowza, look at this. This is probably the one that affects most people, I would imagine. A lot of people do collect this annual set. It's the United States Mint silver proof set, currently $130. Well, back in, I think, 2019, it was like $65. And now it's $150, folks. That is a remarkable markup. That's a needless markup, really. Or is it? Now, that just begs the question, why are we having these markups? We have the United States Mint saying the price of silver and other costs, and that's kind of an ambiguous reason why, and it would be really nice to actually have the Mint come out with a press release, not just these emails to their loyal customers, but really a wholesome, genuine press release saying, look, you know what, we've took it on the chin over here, these costs over there. We're trying to improve the human resource relationship between the upper management, maybe middle management, or other aspects of the Mint's hierarchy, right? You don't know unless they say something, and it would be really peachy if they did. American Women Quarters silver proof set. Wow! Remember when they were like $40? I don't even know why I did that, but yeah, it's going to be so much money. I can't even right now. It's just, wow, that's remarkable. $95. Morgan silver dollar. Yep, we already talked about that. That's going to be, well, no, actually, that's the proof. It is currently $80 and it will go up $9 to $95. These are the ones we talked about because these are the most recent releases and they're going to come out in less than a week now, I think, from today. Current price, $76. And what's interesting, the current price doesn't even exist. Current price, you'd have to go back to 2023 to pick those up. And really, is this a way for the United States Mint to, get rid of that 2023 inventory before the 2024s drop, right? So that could be something because those are the only Morgan and Peace dollars you're going to even be able to touch. Well, actually, you know what? I don't even think you can get the Morgans from 2023, the uncircs. I think only the proof are available, and those are going to be those are 80. Those will be 95. Yeah, this is tough. You're taking it on the chin here, everybody. Now, who's going to be benefiting from this besides the United States Mint, besides the flippers on eBay, right? Because they're going to have to adjust their prices. Look at this Morgan and Peace dollar, 2-coin silver reverse proof set, $185 goes to $215. That's a $30 increase right there. Look at this Britannia, Liberty and Britannia silver medal from $89 to $104. That's remarkable. Armed Forces 2.5 ounce silver medal, and there's one more left, okay? One more left in that series, and that's going to be the Space Force. We don't even have a design on that one yet, and I hope it looks like the Star Trek emblem on there. That would be really cool. And these are the last two. Armed Forces silver medals, those are going to be 70. That's the 1 ounce version, $75 currently, $90 right there. Bam! I'm telling you, this is just wow, right? Look at that. And then the presidential silver medals, if you do collect those, you'll be coming out of pocket again to $90, just like that 1 ounce silver medal. That's remarkable. That's what's going on at the United States Mint. They need cash. And I've said that earlier this year. I think that I don't remember what video it was in, but I said, I looked at all these American innovation dollars, and they got rid of them because we used to be able to look how much inventory they had on the shelf. Well, that was taken away. We were using that during our live streams, during our recorded videos, and they really just didn't, like that because they took it away from us. But we were able to look at all the mintages for those 2019 American innovation coins, and they were in the 50s and 60,000s. Well, it turns out, those are gonzo. Those have disappeared because they're no longer available for sale at the United States Mint. And if you look at the sales numbers, they're not even close to that. They're probably half of that number I just mentioned. So it's very interesting what's going on at the United States Mint. I really do think they're hurting for cash, especially since the seigniorage isn't what it used to be. And they are spending more money on HR things, also upgrading facilities, right? That's something they got to do. Imagine all the new AI stuff, and now that AI is going to come into the physical world, that's even more cost. So there it is. Let's go to those plus ones, folks. Let's do this. Now, this is Proverb 4:23. I don't know why it's got a plural in it, but that's okay. It says here, more than you guard anything, safeguard your heart, for from it are the sources of life. And I think what that means, if we're going to wrap our head around this, more than anything, you got to guard your heart, right? And we'd already said that, which is pivotal, though, in focusing thoughts and desires away from the negative and towards the positive. How do you do that? Well, that's up to you. You got to find your way. But that's the rule. I mean, that's like the guideline right there. If you can do that, well, I'd say you're more powerful than you know. Now, this is the head, the tongue, and the heart. The words that we utter come from our brains, but before we can speak them out of our mouths, our heart has a say first. Is our heart happy? Is it sad? Is it angry? And, well, wouldn't that impact our speech? Well, you betcha. All day long. Shields up. There we go to 99.9 KOI and Coin News Radio. This is the Black Crows. She talks to angels on 99.1 KOI and Coin News Radio. Hope you dig it, folks. I hope you listen to this on headphones. It's probably more fun. You can probably hear me better. I really got to get this microphone issue sorted out sooner than later, and I do appreciate you being patient with me through that process. Stacker out.